4 seasons.
Yeah, I guess I just missed this.
What's the problem?
Betrayal. By my own blood. I was meant to go on a machine hunting expedition to the Banuk Wilds with real hunters. Then the rumors began. New machines, an evil miasma, many dead Banuk, and so on and so forth. So my father won't allow me to go. Says there's too much danger for a noble scion.
Do you always do what your father tells you?
Yes, of course.
So it says new quest. Cool.
Have you ever actually hunted machines?
I've had our bearers carry a lance horn for me to shoot at. Its movement was fearfully realistic.
What kind of new machines?
That's exactly it. My father doesn't even know. He only heard whispers in the Sun Court.
And the evil miasma?
Who knows what those tent-dwelling savages consider evil? Or a miasma. I just want to hunt, honestly. Why even give me a sword for my 16th year? What's a sword for if not for brandishing?
If I could get a sword now, that would be awesome. It'd be a special sword.
Hunting in the Banuk Wilds. Do you mean Banur?
Oh, no. That's so far from the sun's light. The expedition would be swallowed up. It's a place they call the Cut. Something of a no man's land from, you know.
The war?
But now it makes for excellent hunting. There's a pass through the northeastern mountains.
I guess I'll have to look into these rumors myself.
It's beyond the Grave Horde, past the northeastern mountains. You can't mean to go alone to that sun-forsaken place. I suppose Outlanders can do whatever they please. By the sun, if only I wasn't born noble!
Yeah, sounds tough.
Good to hear her sass hasn't changed. What is that?
This must be the pass Ravid was talking about. With Banuk territory just above.
Okay. Very glowy. Oh, my clothes are starting to get snowy. It must be really cold up here. Ah, that was rock. Understand. Supplies.
What are you doing, Aloy? This path leads to the Cut. The Banuk have nothing to offer besides useless mysticism. The Eclipse won't stand idle while you waste time playing in the snow. Return to your desk.
Surprised you're still checking up on me. I thought you had moved on.
Well, forgive me for still being concerned with the fate of the world.
I was thinking, Banuk shamans thread blue cables through their skin, right? Kind of like someone else we know, huh? So maybe the real reason you want me to stay clear of the Banuk is to stay clear of your past.
It's not the past that concerns me, Aloy. It's the future. Or possible lack thereof. Which is why you should stop prattling and get back to what matters. But as usual, you do as you wish.
Touchy.
Silence. So there is going to be a sequel. Because of what happened right near the end. And I'm quite excited for it.
I'd have to ditch something.
Whoa.
This one's a new predator. I can see the heat coming off it.
Strength, shock, and corruption. I want to know what the backpack there up there is. Like what type? It's a fire? Okay. Let's light it up. What the heck? What in the world was that? Oh my god. It's a little glitched out right now, but oh my god, this thing's a super demon. This thing has a lot of health too. It's breathing fire. Oh my god. What in the world? Scorcher. Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna need something bigger and tougher. I'll stick with latching them down now. But what in the world was that? Just throwing itself at me. I did do the main campaign on Ultra.
Outlander on the mountain!
Okay, that's a welcome, I guess.
Freaking out for a second. That was another flying monster.
You sure you'll be warm enough up here, Nora?
I've worked up a sweat from the climb.
You made it to the cut, Outlander.
Not that you'll stay long.
Oh my god.
Smoke rising from the mountain. And the village, too. What's it for?
That is deadly. It's like electric. Now, I've completed the story, so I know it's monsters and its origins. Or the creatures and their origins. This is maybe like an insane factory built into a volcano. A machine factory, perhaps.
Death may rise up to meet you at any moment. Trust that our hunters knew this.
Trust Araya, they say. She'll return to us, they say. And yet
Well, these people don't hate me, so can I...
Who knows better how to lead than Aratak? We must put our faith in him.
Aratak needs to go back to the mountain.
Must be something big going on.
Stand with him.
Most of the village is moving towards that smoke.
Will Aratak order us up to Thunder's drum again? Would he dare?
The young hunters have...
Get ready for a rare sight, Nora. Bergrand, purveyor of necessities. Most of the time, the Banuk burn their dead. But not today.
Because the bodies couldn't be recovered.
Aye, a nasty business. All their best warriors lost. So they're getting a different kind of send-off.
Grasp your grief, my hunters, and kill it! For our kin sees the fate all Banuk long for. Falling with their spears striking steel. Their struggle is over now. You have witnessed their spirits rise up into the blue sky and beyond to the blue light. But our struggle is only beginning. Soon, we will again take up the hunt against the daemon that frenzies the machines against us. And so I ask you, can you summon the courage of our fallen kin? Will you fight and die as well as they did?
My courage! My spear!
Our blood is in your teeth, Aratak!
We are Banuk. Our enemies. Our prey.
The daemon. That frenzies the machines.
Machines that wiped out their best. And what do they want to do? Go back up there. Fools. A little advice, for free.
Aloy.
Aloy. I've been up here for 2 long winters, and I still can't make sense of the Banuk. Take this ruckus. It started with one of their shamans, Aurea, spouting on about spirits and daemons up on Thunder's drum. So they march their Warwick up there, and half of them get slaughtered by machines. When Aurea vanished, I thought the crazy might have gone with her, but no. Here's Big Aratak, gearing them up to do it all over again.
Okay, well, that's first of all, I'm pretty sure this guy's a famous actor playing this person right now. I just can't remember his name. But okay, yeah, so let's learn some stuff about this new world that we have entered.
What is it about the Banuk you can't make sense of?
Well, everything's a test to them. A hardship to endure. A challenge to survive.
Seems like they don't have much of a choice in a place like this.
Yeah. A land cold enough to crack teeth. Filled with wild animals. You think they'd accept a little reasonably priced aid. Well, believe me, I've tried to convince them. But a Banuk with nothing left to prove might just lie down and die.
Have you ever heard of a man named Silence? Tall, deadly serious, cables in his skin? Like a shaman?
I've heard that name once or twice, but always whispered. Like some boogeyman the Banuk want to forget. I'm not sure what went down, but I got the impression he messed with the Conclave. Or they messed with him.
Conclave?
All the most important shamans gather in Banur from time to time to keep up with the latest mumbo-jumbo. No idea how they all fit into one tent without those crazy headdresses getting locked up on each other. Aurea's been to that shindig, but when I asked her what it's like, she just gave me a dirty look. So if you want to know more, you'll have to find her and make her like you, I guess. Good luck.
And Aurea is the one who spoke about this daemon?
That's right. Told Aratak and the others that it lives up on Thunder's drum. And they believed her.
But you don't.
Look, I don't know what Aurea found up there. A shaman's not going to talk to an outlander. The machines in the cut are getting more vicious, that's a fact. It could be because of the daemon, or it could be because they all got indigestion, for all I know. But Aurea's not around to explain. She took off, and no one knows why.
Is Aratak a renowned warrior around here?
He's a Warwick chieftain. His voice carries a lot of respect. Not that you hear much of it. Man talks about as much as a dead fish. But when he and Aurea came to town with their Warwick, it drew more Banuk to this little burg than I'd ever seen. Know what else I saw, Aloy? My own little trade route, stretching all the way back to the claim. Then, he goes and leads them off to their death at the claws of angry machines. So much for my best customers.
What are these Wericks about, Bergrand? Some sort of tribe within the tribe?
Not like our clans back home. You don't get born into these things. They hold tryouts. Prove your best at something and you might get a place. Some Wericks come and go. Some last as long as metal. The whole Banuk territory, Banur, is just a bunch of the biggest, oldest Wericks.
I'm not sure if I'm less confused or more confused.
Well, here's the sure thing. Each Werick has a chieftain and a shaman. They make the decisions. All well and good, except the chieftains are hard-headed, and the shamans have their heads in the clouds.
Okay. I hope I get the ranking of Werick among the banner and get a weapon of deadly use.
You said you've lived out here for 2 winters?
Aye. Back home, some fur traders told me about this steel-forsaken heap of tents. Good location. Ripe for change. We were barely scraping by until this place started filling up for Araya. A great prophet is coming, they said. I heard prophet. Honest mistake. Not that the Banuk are stingy, they just prefer to keep trade among themselves. We could get through to enough of them. We could really put this place on the map. Or at least on a map.
Just trying to adjust my mic a little bit.
We?
Me and my daughter. My assistant, Varja. My assistant and my daughter. We seem to get along better as business partners. Her mother wanted me to show her a trade. She started tinkering with weapons. Say, when you need a break from this Banuk carry-on, stop in and see her. You're both, how do I put it,
Women?
No, independent. Look for her at Long Notch, the easternmost Banuk camp.
Tell me she's got gear for me.
I want to know more about this daemon.
It's crazy talk, Aloy.
Or there's something to it. Something connected to how the machines behave.
Then you need to find Araya. She was last seen headed for the mountains they call the Ice Rats. I've heard only the shamans know the trail beyond those frozen peaks. But I do know where you could find her apprentice, Naltuk. He went north of the river, chasing rumors.
Rumors?
Not the good kind. Sudden attacks in the snow. Strange new structures. Some say a new machine, like no one's seen before.
Well, now I'm definitely interested. Thanks for the talk, Bergrand.
Don't mention it.
I wonder if Aratak can tell me more about Araya or Thunder's Drum.
Are they the work of the
Might be worth a shot.
For the rest of these machines. New quests, new people to talk to. I'm getting really excited right now.
I do not want to hear this talk from you again. Doubt is heavier than a week's snow.
Forgive me, my chieftain. We will be ready for the next attempt.
But this will not be an attempt. It must be done. Do you understand?
My chieftain.
Good. Outlander, I suppose you wish to speak?
There are other Weraks in Song's Edge too?
Yes. The village has its own life for all Banuk who need trade or shelter. After the war ended, it sprang up from what was once a campsite, quick as the bloom between frosts. Perhaps it will last, until the Karja seek war again.
Araya knows about this daemon. Where would I talk to her?
She does a shaman's work. That is not for the eyes and ears of others. Certainly not an Outlander's.
This daemon you talked about.
If you are hardy enough, you can venture out and see the signs yourself. It has changed the machines, made them fiercer, stronger.
But what is it?
A matter for the shamans to debate.
Did your Werik come from this place?
No, we rallied most of our hunters from across Banur to face the threat of the demon. But I was born here and stayed to fight the Karja when others retreated into the mountains. A few of my old warriors remained with me, those who survived.
You're set on going back to the mountain?
I put my word to it.
Even with the risks being so great?
The risk of what? Death? It would be a worse fate to bow our heads to the challenge and say too much.
Well, I guess that's it then.
Good. I prefer deeds to words.
Right.
Understood. Let's pick up some quests.
Many years before I ever
You seem sad, stranger. I heard you mention a flood?
Yes. A sudden deluge, without rain or melt to explain it. I'm Aloy, the drummer of Deep Din. Or at least I was, until it disappeared under the waters.
Deep Din. What's that?
A hollow, carved out by the old ones. A chamber, a basin, and a musical instrument all at once. My life, my calling. I'd explain it by playing for you if I could. But its pipes are deep under the water now.
So Deep Din is a place, and a musical instrument?
Yes. Pipes that carry a perfect tone beneath a sonorous basin. A wondrous edifice the old ones used to carry music far and wide. During the war, my father played the pipes to rally the Banuk against the Karja. I'm the drummer now. But our battles are few and far between. Mostly I play for the joy of it. Or to remember my family. Of course, if the waters don't recede, what's the point of joy? Or remembering?
I wonder what that could be. That's the curious part about this game, is when they talk about the old ones and what they view and take it in as. Really kind of broadens your view of what we think the past is like and what they are assuming their past is like, but what is our present.
So the waters came fast.
One day it was dry. The next, the nearby river had risen and the entire basin was flooded. I don't understand it. There was no rain, not even any clouds, and yet the river rose higher than I'd ever seen it. And there it remains.
A flood without rain. That is strange. Where is this place? I'll have a look if I'm in the area.
Just northwest of here. Look all you like, but I don't see what good it'll do. The floodwaters aren't going anywhere. How does one ask a river to relent?
Okay, if I want to learn more about how this daemon affects the machines, I've got to find Rhea. And to do that, I need to talk to her apprentice, who followed the river
Outlander,
north.
wait a moment.
Who are you?
That weapon of yours, Outlander, that spear. I can see the blue light upon it.
This? It was made by an acquaintance of mine.
Ah, a shaman.
No. More of a tinker?
A tinker does not understand the spark in the metal, the song in the metal like this. But it could be improved upon, modified, with the help of the old ones. Far north of here there is a cave, a shaft in the snow. Within it is a nest of metal birds. Find a bird that hasn't been stripped by shamans past. Look for a rail inside it, the length of your spear. That's all I can tell you.
Get a rail from some metal birds in a cave. Sounds perfectly normal.
That sounds nice. Okay. Well, the map's... First thing I'm probably going to want to do is just unlock the map. What is that? A secret? Oh, that's the real part. Jeez. Waterlogged, didn't find her. Yeah. I'll just have to go closest.
We're meant to trust the Karja now?
Oh. More collectibles, I guess.
That'll keep my stomach quiet.
Eat a badger meat? It's not even cooked. Oh well.
Outlanders. Carja Outlanders.
Any new quests here? No. Can I just talk to them?
I haven't had a break in ages.
What are you guys doing here? There's some Carja people.
May the sun grant you a portion of its wisdom, young huntress.
What brings you Carja so far from your home?
There's good machine hunting in the cut. Danger, too. Some have a taste for both, and they pay people like me well to guide them. We've had a bad run this time, even after I brought this priest along to read the signs.
I did say the sun's light was cast quite red the night of the...
Not your concern, though, Huntress. May your arrows find their mark.
Go for a drink
Okay.
and a bite.
Encased in ice.
Completely frozen over.
Fell a long time ago. But the scavengers have just gotten started.
Well, it's time to oh, these are daemon. Let's see how sensitive these guys are to critical hit. Instant kill, nice. Although it is quite effective. I'll move.
They know where I am.
No, I don't. Doesn't know. Perfect. Oh, these are just normal things. So, okay. I don't know if this could hit it, but let's see. Nope. Alright. What is that? It's big. Okay, it stopped. Oh, they're still back. Let's grab one there. I'm gonna get this guy over here. Just have a little bit of patience. So those deal ice, so I'll just take an ice resistance and burn them out. A little bit tough. This snow really makes it tough to see anything. It's not gonna kill it, is it?
The last of... Looks like the scavengers ripped out 3 major parts. If I could bring them back, maybe I could even manipulate it. Get at what's inside its head.
Are you serious? I would find its parts. Oh, great. How does it label them on the map? Yep. Okay. First task.
Oh.
Just a bunch of scrappers.
Everything's freezing. The ground, the air, me.
Oh, that one's also coming this way. Dang it. It's gotta look away. Perfect. Oh, something's seeing. What? That saw me from all the way over here? Wow. Oh, maybe it's checking out the body, actually. Oh. It's good, we're good. Come on.
Now they're hunting me.
I don't know if there's a way for me to stealth attack this guy. I could try to hit him 3 times in his crit. See what happens. Not enough. There we go. This is the part.
The part seems intact. Till next objective.
It's like down here. Oh, there's a cave. Oh no, that's the big guy. I wonder if I could sneak in there and kill that without fighting that. Probably not. Alright, let's get some stuff put together. Is it resistant to shock? Was that what it was? No, it's weird to fucking ice. And so it's strong to fire but weak to ice. So first I'll hit it super hard in its back to weaken it. Oh wow, that's tough. Oh, the saga wasn't actually too tough.
Can stop tensing up. We'll need tall next parts. It's heavy.
Oh, it's right here. That's bullet rocks. And this side. Alright, well. I have to take out this guy.
Save these for the trail.
Or I could just go right past them. It's too prime. Let's kill all the machines. I should probably take over one machine and just carry it with me the whole game. Because I can repair them now, which is pretty cool. Ah, if I could get that Scorcher, that'd be pretty sweet. Oh no, okay. Let's hit.
Red light means trouble.
Extremely effective.
This tonic part's still in one piece.
Alright, let's head back to that now.
That's it. I'm already gone.
So how do I repair this? It's like one piece at a time. All damage. How do I do this? Oh yeah, it is up there.
Well, that fits. Sure hope it works.
Yeah, that's much easier. Should probably just have this up to that.
Well, it's in better shape than it was. Okay, I'm right. Just need to get the power flowing through it again. And if I'm wrong, at least no one's watching. That should wake you up. Easy now. Easy! Right, it's never easy.
They grow up so fast. I have to go catch it.
Now I need to climb that tall neck again. I'll need to find a higher ground.
I don't know if I can make this time. Nope.
I think I can leap onto the tall neck from here.
There's another one over there, probably. Sorry, go up. Get in my way.
Be a good spot for jumping onto the tall neck. All right. Now I just have to reach its head.
I'll fall to death because I have not saved in a while. Must be the sun.